we see this particular part, this sub-process here, we're wasting up to 24 hours because we have a manual document validation step that has to happen. Got to make sure all the information's there, make sure that the client has provided all the required documents. And it can take up to 24 hours. It's wasted time. It's bad experience for onboarding a client. So we want to try to figure out how to make this better. So let's go to our agent builder. We're going to create an agent inside Orchestrate, customer verification agent that can take on this task. First thing I have to do is I have to give this agent some understanding of the domain. So I'm going to upload some documents here. Company policies, company rules. You can provide all kinds of information here. Just do an upload. And now this agent has knowledge it needs to understand what we're trying to accomplish in our organization. Next, what do agents need? They need tools. They need to be able to do work. So here, I don't have a tool yet to be able to verify all these documents. So I'm going to create one. I'm going to launch our low-code tool builder. I can quickly drag and drop components like document processing capabilities to extract information using AI. This is an agentic workflow editor, but it allows you to have complete control over how the flow works. Once I've got that tool, I realize I also need process knowledge. I also need to access the case data for my business process. So I'll add a tool for that as well. And finally, I really would like to initiate the onboarding process. That would make this even faster. So let me go to my catalog and see what I have available in the catalog to actually initiate the onboarding process. We use Salesforce in our organization here, so there's a customer onboarding agent available in our catalog from Salesforce, and I can add that now. So now my agent has everything it needs to be able to help me with this customer verification problem and potentially eliminate a lot of that manual work and time saving and decrease the amount of time it takes to onboard. But I still need to configure this because I've got multiple systems here I'm accessing, particularly in this case Salesforce. So I need to configure the security around this. And I'm testing this in my local environment. So I'm going to use some credentials here. I have choice on what kind of credentials I want to use. In production, I might just enable SSO so that I have single sign-on capability. Here I'm going to use OAuth. I have multiple choices for how I want to configure each and every tool and each and every agent in Orchestrate. And what Orchestrate will do is it'll take the identity of the user, it'll map to the right credential set in the right environment so that you always have the right security applied to what the agent is doing. So here I'm going to choose the team credential. And let's just give this a quick test. I can do this immediately in the preview. There's no code to compile, nothing to run. Is Focus Corp ready for onboarding? So I can see immediately the reasoning of the agent. That's the first thing that's going to be really powerful.